delete this. No, not right. Yeah, we're gonna ride it. Here we go. Look at this awesome view. I can't wait for this car to go. Okay, get out of here. That wasn't supposed to happen. Hello, Tycoon-A-Nights. This is Tycoon-A-Tron, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster Recreations. That's right, we are back in Planet Coaster Recreations to recreate another awesome roller coaster to add to our collection. A real-life roller coaster. So yeah, if you may be able to tell, we have done a little bit of work. I did a live stream on last weekend. It wasn't this weekend, it was last weekend. This weekend? Hang on. The weekend before last? I can't remember. Okay. No, okay, so we have done since the last episode, I have done a little bit of more scenerizing and trying to make everything look a little bit more better, you know, putting some scenery around, building this awesome food shack thing. I don't know what it is, with a big burger. It's a cheap beef, hashtag cheap beef belief. You know, put some paths in, stuff like that, made everything connected. Everyone's going on all the rides. Not many people go on this roller coaster. There's like 2 people on here. So not many people like going on the Gatekeeper. It's probably because I could not make it. I've smoothed it out. We had some more things. I've made this now correct, because apparently this wasn't correct. And yes, it was incorrect. Also, if many people know that this isn't correct over here, because I could not make it go this way. I couldn't make it go outside of the park boundary, so that's why that's that way. But anyway, what are we going to be building today? So I had a look over the last episode of Planet Coaster Recreations. Currently, we are sitting at 12,038 views, 149 likes, and 10 dislikes. But if you do like this episode, then please do go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Share it out with all your friends, stuff like that. But I went through and tallied up the votes. Well, actually went and looked at the most thumbed up comment in the comment section to see which roller coaster we're going to be building today. But the roller coaster we are going to be building today is Nemesis at Alton Towers. Now, this was if anyone's seen my Alton Towers vlog, this is one of my favorite roller coasters at Alton Towers. I'm going to probably actually have a video up on the screen now instead of a static picture, considering it's my video from the vlog at Alton Towers. If anyone hasn't seen that vlog, I'll put a link down in the description now. Also, if you want to jump straight ahead to the riding of Nemesis, then please do go ahead and click the little link down the bottom now. See the little link appear? I'm magic. I'm in magic in the past. But I was like waiting here. Casper was recording a video, and I was waiting here, looking around at where we're actually going to build the Nemesis, because the Nemesis is actually, if anyone's rode the Nemesis, it's actually quite built into the ground. It's like part of this. It really hugs the scenery and really sticks in. But I think the best thing over here in the corner would probably be the best point to build it, I think. Probably we'll start at about here. It'll go up the lift hill. Maybe we'll have to start at about here-ish. And then it'll go up the lift hill here and then come around, do its thing, and go down here and then do the thing and then come around here. And then it'll all be finished and it'll all be happy and we'll all be good. I hope. But anyway, how is everyone doing today? I'm doing awesomely as per usual. Really, really hyped to get back and start playing this. Now, it is not... That looks like it's 2 seats side by side. Inverted coaster that lends itself to twisting, snaking track designs. That does sound like what it should be. However, it is a 4-seat one. It's 4 seats side by side. And that might only be the inverted coaster we have. Now, I did realize after I built the Gatekeeper that I built the wrong wing coaster. And this is supposed to be a lift hill. I know. I did wrong. I didn't realize there was actually 2 wing coasters, but there is. Okay, so it looks like that is actually our only option. Rival. That's a flying coaster, right? Inverted coaster where riders are secured below the tracks. Or is that... Hang on. Is this the right one? Is this what we want? Hang on, let's rotate this around correctly like that. Chuck that there. We're going to have so much fun with all these trees everywhere. Now let's have a look. Oh, that is correct. This is the one that we want. This is the coaster that we want to build. I'll just do done, and we'll actually delete this. No, not right. Yeah, we're going to ride it. Here we go. Look at this awesome view. I can't wait for this car to go. Okay, get out of here. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, delete you. Delete you. Delete you. Now I'm going to try and not delete everything. I'm going to try and not delete the trees because if anyone's rode this coaster, this is like the most intense coaster that I have ever been on. My favorite type of coaster is an inverted coaster. I love inverted coasters, although flying coasters are actually quite fun. We went on a flying coaster at Alton Towers as well, the Galactica, which also used to be called Air? Was it Air? I think it was Air. Let's try and make the entrance and exit like this. Actually, how the ride is, you enter and exit off each side. So I'm going to turn snapping off because I want this to be roughly about here. Now, the scenery on this thing is actually going to be quite hard to do because we don't have the type of... Oh, wait, it's the wrong way around. Damn it. Okay. Invalid selection. Invalid. No. Okay, hang on. Place entrance to a coaster that doesn't exist. Good work, game. Here we go. That one there. Right. Do we want it this way? Is that right? Is that the way we want? No, that looks like it's wrong. We want this one. Like that. No. Oh. Okay. Yep. No, we wanted the other one. We want this one. Like that. There we go. No. What? Hang on. Did I just change the... This one? Okay, we want this one, and then we want to rotate it around this way? Like that. Right. Like here. Now, I hope we built... we can always move it if we built it in the wrong spot. So, you go... Get place. Go there. Right, okay, and then it goes around a corner, like pretty much straight away like this. Around a corner like that. It's probably a little bit shorter than that. Probably about that long. I'm guessing here. I have been on this roller coaster, so admittedly we're going to actually have to build up the terrain and everything around it. Because one of the main things about this coaster is that it's like crazy hugs the terrain. It's so awesome. It's so cool. And then it goes up a lift hill. Like so. Now, the lift hill is about that steep. Let me go. Up here like that. Well, is it actually that steep? That seems a bit too steep. Okay, maybe not that steep. Okay, up here. You go up now. No, not brakes. Chain lift hill. That's too steep for what it is. Okay, I'm gonna just lower it down about that. There we go, and I'm gonna increase the length of this. This seems way too high for it. I don't think it is though, is it? I'm gonna shorten this out a little bit. It still seems too steep. Let me try and get another photo here for me to actually compare. Yeah, that is still too steep. It's not that steep. You go back around here, you snap on, and then you go. It's not that. It's in between here. It's like maybe that. Like there. All right. No. Now you're going to snap back, and you're going to get longer. You gotta snap back and get longer. That sounds wrong. Snap back and get longer. Bye, tree. See you later. Hello, Ed. I'd like to keep constructing you. There we go. Yeah, this... Why are you... Don't do that. Why are you bending? Just be... No. Okay. Just be straight. Just be straight. Why are you still bending? That looks pretty straight. There we go. Okay, up here like this. Yeah, that looks better. Right, and then it goes up to about that high. Yeah, I'm going to flatten it out here. Like that. It's probably a little bit shorter. And then it goes straight down into a corner, as I remember. Hang on. Does it bank on this corner? I can't remember if it banks on this corner. Where are my pictures? Oh, no. Okay, it goes flat and then... Does it? Really? I can't remember doing that. It kind of does. Okay. All right. So it goes like this and then flattens out like that. So like this, and then curves around. Then it starts to go down and curve around this corner like that, and then curve out this way, like so. So yes, if anyone does have any suggestions for roller coasters to see on the next episode, then please do go ahead and put it down in the comment section, just like usual. You come around here, build. Why aren't you building? There you go. Thank you. That corner seems not... Why? That's half the time the button clicks don't seem to be registering or something. Longer. You're going to be a big corner. Actually, this one's sort of like small and the next corner's big. like that. And then the next corner is actually bigger. And it actually comes, if you actually look at the thing, does it actually... let me get a picture up here. Yeah, it sort of flattens out a little bit over here. It flattens out from memory. Not too much, though, I don't think. God, I can't remember. Of course, if we do end up, if I do realize that I've done this wrong, I will be doing a live stream at some stage where we can fix this up. So if anyone comes along for the live stream, they can have fun. And I'll be like, yes, I know I did it wrong. That's correct, Steven. And I'm like, I didn't even know Steven was here. Why is that so... Something's not right there. That doesn't seem like it should be doing that. Something is a bit weird. Something's a bit weird. Okay, then, here it actually goes down. This is going to be... let's have a look, see. Okay, it's about halfway up the lift hill, so it's about here. So now it starts going down a bit more like this, right? Like this. And then probably banks out flat here like this. We should definitely put it on, now I think about it, we should actually put it on test mode. Why are you still turning? Stop turning. Yeah, do that. Yeah, that bit is, this bit's not very, that bit's not very right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not exactly what I wanted. There we go. Like that. And then this goes, gonna turn that back on. Right, now this is where it... Is that low enough? I don't know if that's low enough or not. I don't think that's low enough. Oh, man. Why does it, whenever I start recording this stuff, my nose just starts itching? I don't get it. What stupid nose thinks it's so good? Okay, let's test this while we're doing it. While we're building, we'll test the ride. And have all of the tests go towards the future. Did we build this too high or something? This doesn't seem correct for some reason. Unless this needs to be steeper. I'll just make it go down like this. You go flat now. Thank you. Is that flat? No. Actually, no. We'll keep that bent. Or will we flatten it out? Yeah, we'll just flip it upside down. That's a great idea. No. Flatten out like that. And then... No, don't turn. Why are you turning? Stop turning. And it goes down like this. And then goes into here like that, right? And then it goes around a corkscrew. Corkscrew? Which one's corkscrew again? That one? What? No. No, not a... That's like a dive loop or something. Where's the corkscrew? Is corkscrew in here? Rolls? Corkscrew, there we go. Aha! Right, and this corkscrew goes around like this. That seems a bit small. That is... Whoa, that's way too... I mean, this is an extreme roller coaster, yes, but that was too extreme. We're going to have you bigger. How high does the corkscrew get? It's pretty high, I think, from memory. We'll have it that big. Now, remember, this is not... It's not exact, because I can never do an exact representation of the actual ride, because that's, like, almost impossible. Then it goes straight and starts to bank. Like this. And then it banks like crazy like that, and actually goes around a corner here. And it's a fairly tight corner. And does it... It starts to go down a little bit. Like this. And they are absolutely... You're hooning at this point. You're going so fast at this point, you're just like... You don't even know what's going on. Yeah, and then it actually... We'll make this corner a little bit bigger, because now it goes... down a lot. Like that. Now, this is all, like, underground. We got to build this terrain up after we do this. So, that's gonna... I'm gonna make that part of an episode as well. And now it goes back around here. We're gonna have to delete this tree. Where are we? No, we're not gonna have to delete this tree. Okay, now it's more this way like that. Because it goes over... It flips and does a twist over the top of the over the top of the station over here. Now this is not actually over far enough. Now I've just realised. Because now it goes down here and it goes through like a tunnel. What? No, go here. Yeah, make you go shorter. And it goes like this through a tunnel section, and then it goes up like this, and then it starts twisting over like this. We can only go like, we're gonna do this. Okay, right. We can only go 90 degrees at any time. So we're gonna bring this about to here. Bring it up there and crank it over 90 degrees like that. Is that the way hang on, is that the way it rolls? Is this the way it rolls? Or does it roll the other way? It might roll the other way, actually. I remember it going the other way, I think. Or does it? Does it? Which way? Hang on, I've got to try and... I've got pictures here, but... It's a very hard roller coaster to actually work out. Okay, so it actually goes the other way. It goes... I'm going the wrong way. Delete that. Delete. Well, no. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, it rolls this way. But that one's going to be longer. Is it even... Okay, I'm going to start turning it a little... Does it roll? Hang on. No, it does roll this way. I'm wrong. It rolls this way, and yeah, it's like at this point here, it's around there, like that. And then it's all the way down, and then we'll have to smooth this, because that's horrible. I hope we can. We should try and smooth while we're going, instead of doing it afterwards. Yeah, and then it goes down here like this. Like that. There we go. And then... So it's done that. And then comes down into a drop thing like this. Okay, just build! I'm clicking the button! Thank you. Stupid game. Okay, it goes down here and then goes back up again like this. And then starts to turn here. Goes around a corner. Like this. And makes that go around like this. Build, thank you, and then comes out of this like that. And yeah, like that. Is that... Maybe it's a little bit over this way, eh? Yeah, build, thank you. Okay, that is definitely steeper on this side. That's definitely... Because it goes down further, so... Flatten you out a little bit more like this. There we go. No, that's too much. Like that. And then over this way a little bit. Because then it goes down here like this, right? Yeah, yeah. Curve it out of this. And I'm going to turn auto-tunneling on, because that's how you do this in the future. It goes well down here. That's what I just realized. It goes, like, way down like this. It goes way below the station. I might turn snapping back off, because... Like, we'll just turn it a little bit. Why not? I'm going to actually make it keep going down, like that. I don't know if it's this steep here, but... Maybe a little bit out of it, like that. There we go. And then... Build, thank you. We're eventually going to get rid of this section anyway. Yeah, well, like... Is that flat? Okay, yep, there. I think that's flat. Yep. And then it does a loop. Like, that's way too big. Wrong. The loop is actually not... Is the loop... Which side is... I think the loop's on the other side of this, isn't it? Is it this way? We could actually loop it around itself if we want to. Hang on, let me get another look at this. Yeah, the loop is on... Wow, okay, so this actually goes a lot More. This is kind of... Delete it! Jeez! Stupid game. What are you doing? Hey, flatten you out like this. It actually goes a lot more over here. Like that. There we go. No, come on. Just do what I want you to, please. Just do it! Here we go, okay. Build! Build! I'm clicking! Thank you! Why does it keep doing this? Why does it hate me so much? We'll make that a little bit longer here, because we've got to get it on the other side. Build it! And then we put a loop in. No. Oh, why are you all the way over there? That doesn't make any sense. Why are you like that? Why? Why there? Okay, shorten you down a little bit, like that. And then make you go flat. And then, can you please build in the place that I want you to? Yes. That's actually not too bad. Actually not too bad indeed. Alright, build you, there we go. And I did say we were going to smooth as we go, but I didn't. And then it does a big overbank curve thing. Does it go over the top of that other bit? It totally does go over the top of this. This is going to be interesting. Right, so it goes down here and starts going up. Like this. And then around the corner here. Starts to curve around like this. Goes over the top of this. I don't know how good we're going to do this. It doesn't look like it's going to fit. Like that. Here we go. Over the top of here. Down. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what we want. It's a little bit further over than this, admittedly. But then it goes down and does another underneath the ground bit. Over here. Are you flat? Okay, you want to do that. Go. Yes, build. Build! If you build it, they will come. And enjoy your rides forever. Don't. No, can you... Why does it never do what I want? Under there we go. And then it does, from memory, does it a twist? What is it? Come on, get a good... Oh, jeez, I can't see it. None of these shots show this section of the ride. Oh, gee, where is my roller coaster pictures of where this part is in the roller coaster? I'm pretty sure it does a barrel roll or something. But I can't see any. I've got to make sure that it barrel rolls the correct way. None of these photos are showing it. Oh, hang on, this one kind of does. Oh, hang on, it goes back towards the station. It goes back sort of towards the station, and then barrel rolls like that. Really quite close to here. And then I'm just going to make it that close, like there. There we go. And you're going to now go like this. Go a little bit shorter here. Like that. And then you will barrel roll, please. Barrel roll it! It's a barrel roll or is it a twist? It's kind of like a twisty barrel roll. It's not quite like a barrel roll, but it's... Maybe I'll just do this by hand. Because I think that's going to make more sense. Because it's like this. It goes up like that. And then actually flips over upside down. Kind of almost exactly like this. Except this bit is not as... kind of like that bit. Now it goes flat here. Like this, yeah. And then it goes over this way. Turns around that way and goes down. Like that. And then goes under itself. Around here, goes under itself. This is like hooning along in here. It's like going mental speed. I'm going to turn the snapping back on. And then it goes... I don't even know if we're flat. Are we flat? Okay, I can barely see that. Okay, then it goes... Build it. Thank you. Okay, we're actually turning the other way, but we actually want to kind of go the other way anyway. And then it goes around a corner section. Actually, let's make that go, because it's got to go around. It goes around here and then back around down there. Yeah, actually, let's make that bit a little bit longer. This isn't quite right. Because it's a little bit bigger. Because we gotta sort of just be able to fit it in. Make it kind of right. Like that, and then it's... We'll curve this around more like this, except now we have to... Okay, hang on, that's not right. Go over here a little bit more, like that. But we gotta get rid of this tree. Oh, damn it! Now I gotta get done. Yeah, done by... Done. Yeah, delete you. And probably you. And probably you. I think that should... We'll just delete that one. Just in case. Right. Now, I better check that everything's recording. Okay, good. Everything's recording. Nice. Because I got the pictures over the top of where I'm recording. just in case something wasn't working. So, no, not place entrance. The ride's not finished yet. Okay. Turn snapping back on. Make that... Oh, no. Hang on. Turn snapping back on. Make that go flat. Like this. There we go. Make it banked. Make it go... No... Why is there a door over here? There's a window. Random window in the... That's kind of weird. I don't know why that's there. Go. Yes. Thank you. Make you longer so we can get this nice curve going around here. That's as tight as you can go. Okay, we'll do that, and then hopefully I can line this up correctly. And it goes there. Yes, see, that's not going to be right. Damn it. Okay, you are a bit shorter. Come around more and you go flat. Okay, that seems like it's going to be too intense for this section. Oh, hang on. That kind of lines up if we just make it a little bit longer. Like that. There we go. And now it curves out like this. It goes straight. Like so. Go actual straight though. Okay, not that straight. Go like that straight. Make you a little bit shorter, considering we're going to line you up now. And curve you out. Make you go flat. There you go. Have fun. Don't do that though. Go here. Yep. I think it's a little bit like that. There we go. And then this section all the way along here is brakes. Brakes. Okay, now why is it like that? Don't know. Okay, now we got to use the smoothie smooth, and then we got to build all the terrain around it. You, that way. Smooth. Smooth. Thank you. Right. This bit. Wow, there's like nothing around here. That's crazy. You look like you need some smooth. Yeah, that's nicer. Maybe you as well. Yep. I have a feeling this is actually banked over more here. I'm going to bank you a little bit more. I'm going to bank you a little bit more. No, not that way. This way. Like that. Maybe smooth you out a bit. There we go. And smooth you out a bit. Jeez. You're not quite right. You as well. There we go. Smooth. You, yes. I bet this screws up. I bet this doesn't like this. Oh, yeah, see? Why does it do this? I don't get it. Why do you hate me so much, game? Maybe if we smooth these like this. Now, this is still horrible. That's so bad. That's better. That's, slightly better. Okay, can I smooth you without destroying the world? That is nicer. That's a lot nicer, actually. You, smooth. Okay, so that's apparently now smoothed. I'm not 100% sure about this. I don't know about this. It is confusing a bit. No, you. Why can't I select you? There you go. Thank you. Smooth that. There we go. I'm going to smooth this stuff over here. Like that. Smooth this corner out. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a bit too crazy. I mean, that corner is pretty crazy on this. What happens if I smooth you? Yeah, see, it's making the corners too. I'm going to actually have that still banked. Because I remember it being banked like that, I think. And then you can actually walk underneath this section. It's great. In the actual bit, in the actual thing. It's cool. Although I think this is a lot higher than it should be. And also, now we got to do some terrain editing. That's for sure. I mean, that is a tunnel, so that's all right. Oh, we gotta. This bit needs smoothing. Yeah. Can I click on you, please? Thank you. Yeah, that's a lot nicer. There we go. Yep. Okay. Right. Yep. Awesome. Awesome. Good. Should we smooth that out a bit more? There we go. Okay. Nose is still itchy. Great. Thank you. Also, I've just realized, how the hell are we going to get an entrance in? I suppose we have to have the entrance over here. Now I think about it, I don't think the entrance actually does. I think the entrance is on here and the exit's over there. Can we actually switch this while... Can we do that? No. I wish you had the ability to switch the station sides. So we got to somehow get an entrance in here, which we might be able to sneak one in here. We better check that before I try and go and do anything. Also, these are the wrong colors, so... Okay, let us... lettuce. Okay, right. No, stop itching! I hate you! Jeez! I'm hating my nose. Okay, so that is actually... This does actually go into a tunnel here. This is all, like, open, though, so let's get... What is that? Flattened foundation? No. Get rid of all this. Bye. Bye. I think I'm going to turn the intensity down a little bit and the size up a little bit. Like that. Yeah, it's definitely like this here. And this is all down here like this. It's all in the ground. There's a big cliff here. And this goes... So we gotta take this down here. Maybe I'm going to turn the intensity up a little bit, because that's not intense enough. There we go. Like that, and then there's a big... So, okay, I just destroyed the... Yeah. Okay, we got to put a tunnel. We got to put a tunnel? No, we got to put a thing there in a second. Got to put a hill. We got to put a... hill? Brain. Come on, use your brain hole. Jeez. Okay, this is all up on a hill, like this. So, like that. There's a big hill on this side. What? No, here. Go there. Thank you. Okay, all these trees are going to be under the ground. It's going to be great. This is absolutely on a massive hill. This is all hill. Hi. Goes all the way up here like this, and this is all hill around here. So lots of terrain editing. Jeez, look, this is giving the terrain editor a workout. And the trees disappearing under the ground. That's great. That's what it's supposed to be like. Trust me. There's underground trees on this ride. You didn't know that? Wow. Okay. I didn't know you didn't know that. So like this, there we go. All around here is all a hill. Like this. There we go. Yep, underground trees, everyone, for everyone to have fun with. We might have to smooth this bit out up here too. I think it's a little bit higher this side like that. I can't quite remember, because, I mean, I was on... This ride is quite intense, and you're never thinking about, I wonder what the terrain is like on this ride. You never think about that, strangely enough. This is... Okay, this is a big hill bit over here that's, like, really close to the ground as you do this section. And that actually goes down into a tunnel right here. Like that. There we go, that's good enough. I'll get rid of that bit in this section. This is all... Is that like this? Oh no, hang on. This is all actually like... I suppose that's where you should walk down, and you go around down here, and then you go underneath here, and then over here, and then you like circle back and then go in the entrance here. But that's... We're not going to be able to do that because I built this the wrong way around. Also, man... No! Stop it! Jesus! Sorry, mine. I don't know. I don't get it. It's like I've got little hairs on my nose that are tickling the entrance. It's probably because I probably do. Okay, that is too small, and I need more intensity. More intensity, 100% intense. There we go, like that. They go through the tunnel there. Kind of-ish, like that. I'm pretty sure there's actually something over here. So that is kind of the terrain around it. This bit, I can't remember if that bit is... I'm pretty sure this bit's like kind of inside the building or something. I think you go through a building here. I can't remember. I'm going to flatten to surface. I'm going to flatten this bit out. Like that. There we go. And maybe smooth. Smooth this. Like that there. Do you go... Hang on. Do you go under a tunnel? Oh, yeah. You do go under a tunnel. Okay, never mind. But you go under a tunnel over here? But you do. Okay, so I'm going to bring this bit... Oh, no. Up. This bit's up over here like this. You're a bit flatty over that side. I don't remember there being a giant hill here. I'm going to smooth this bit out. Is it going to smooth? No. Okay. No, don't... Not quite like that. That bit's like actually quite further over from memory. Because this bit's all a big hill, I can remember. Smooth it? Is that going to be better? Yeah, that'll be good enough. I mean, this is actually this is a big hill right here though. No. I wanted to add. This is like a big hill like this. You get really close to the terrain here. From memory. I mean, there's another big hill right here. I mean, I suppose we could put the hill in. Size bigger. Up here. There's a big hill over here. Do a big hill. This is all like part of the same hill from memory. I keep saying from memory, but I've got pictures right here. Yeah, this bit... Now, this bit here is like nowhere near this section. This section's like... Yeah, this is like over here. Oh well. Yeah, sure, that's good enough. I'm going to blend it in with this. You're not doing exactly what I want you to do, game. How dare you, game? You don't know exactly what I want. Okay, we're just gonna basically make this go out the way it should be, and then smooth this. Wow, that smooths really slowly. Oh, that. Just make it like a hill, like it looks like it's normal. Okay, no, not that one. Push it out from here, like that. There we go. There we go. Okay, right. Now, this bit is actually a little bit down here as well, I think. Intensity, turn the intensity down, turn the size down, make it, because I'm pretty sure from memory you go underneath this bit to get the path over. And then this bit's down, a little bit like that, and you go like up here and then over there. This is also nothing like this at all. This is all out this way. Make you bigger. Intensity. Intensity times 1,000. No, not intensity. Keep the same intensity, but this one. Like that. There we go. There we go. This is all that is. All out here like that. Nice and smooth. It's good enough. Good enough. Right, okay. So there we go. Okay, it's nearly nighttime, which is great. I love nighttime in this game. It's so good. So let's actually go ahead, and we'll do the scene. No, we're going to do... So we did the terrain. What I'll end up doing is, on one of the live streams, I will go ahead and make the... I'm going to pause the game, actually, while we still have some light. So I'm going to go ahead, on one of the live streams, we'll go ahead and theme all this area and build everything up correctly, and go from there. But this is currently... We're just going to go ahead and get ready to ride this thing. I would like to place an entrance so I can ride the coaster. Fun. Okay, there we go. The entrance is there. We'll have the exit, like, here. And then we'll try and add queue to entrance. Oh, we can put it here. Go down. No. Go this way, and then go down. Like that. There we go. And make it go flat. Oh, what the? Why you go flat? Wait, no, go flat. Thank you. Can you go underneath? No, you can't. Okay. We're gonna make you go underneath. Is there a way to? Okay, no, there's not. I'll just dig this down. It's not dug down like this actually in the game. Terrain. Hello, I would like to make you less intense and make you go down here like that. Just so we can get the path underneath. And then around this way. The Q line, because that's the way the Q line actually goes. So what? Q? No, Q. Q. There we go. Go flat here. Like that. What are you doing? Go up. What are you? No. Okay. No, that's not what I want. Go straight. Thank you. Now, no. What are you doing? Oh, why are you going up? Don't go up. Go flat. No, not this way. The game doesn't like me. Now, sure, do that. See if no. Come on, go flat. There you go. Now we're gonna have to make this go over here like this, because we're gonna have to have the exit. Now it goes down here. Like that. There we go. Go underneath this section. No, don't do that. Go up like that. Yeah, sure. Do that. See if I care. Because now it goes like around the side of the cliff area, and that actually joins up like somewhere up here. Yeah, go that way. Yep. Yep, up here. That's close enough. Up here, yep, there you go. Up the side of the hill. And goes over to there. I'm going to make this not like that. Go up. Go. Okay, no. Okay, get rid of you. I'm gonna put stairs in here. Whatever. Go up on stairs. No. Why are you doing this to me? Damn you! We're gonna turn that off. That's what it'll be. There we go. Upstairs. There you go. Have fun. Make that go flat. And the entrance to the place can be right here. That's close enough. That's kind of where... Well, actually, we'll delete this section. Go. Okay, we won't delete that. We'll delete this section. Go away. There you go. Okay. Now you... No. You! Edit! Place Q. Entrance ticket thing. Up here like that. Why are you connecting so... Oh, you're way up in the air. That's why. Just connect normally. Just be like that. Connect normally as we're like miles up in the air. Alright, so there we go. And then the exit. Hopefully we can even get the exit in. Path, exit. There we go. Thank you. Can't go there. Okay, cool. Delete you. There you go. Now you can go there. Have fun. Get rid of that Q section. There we go. And you're going to go down. No, come on. Yeah, there. Go down. Why? Oh. Why can't... What are you doing? Just... What? No, don't do that. Go flat. And, okay, no. Go... yes. And then... No, you can't go... You can't do that? You can't do that. Is it because you're in the way? Yes, it is because you're in the way. And now you can't go under here. Great. Okay. Go down further. Delete you. There we go. Go around here. And go up the hill. Okay, yep, like that. Go flat. Go over here. Why can't you... What? Go... Okay. No, go there. You go up a bit. Go this way. No, flatten you out there like that. And then go over here. And then we're done. Ta-da! Well, we're not really done because now we got to build the rest of the queue. Okay, there we go. Yep. Can you... What? No, don't. Well, okay, that's great. Thank you. Thank you, game. You're the best. Delete you. Go away. That path piece is horrible. What? Why? Can you? Okay, no snapping. No snapping. There you go. There you go. That's much better. Right. Okay. Done. Done. And that's kind of where the path kind of comes out, sort of. We gotta. Should we? Okay, I'm gonna come back when I've connected this, and hopefully people will go and ride it. Okay, we are back. Unfortunately, I've changed the colors of everything. I put a little bit of scenery in. We were waiting for until daytime to go and ride this thing. So I've colored this as good as we can. However, unfortunately, no one wants to go on this roller coaster because it's too intense for them. Like, if we look here, they're like, yeah, they get here and then be like, oh no, roller coaster 29 is too intense. Now, this is probably a roller coaster that I do want to go back and actually, like fix up a whole bunch of stuff, because basically if we look here, this is now too low. This should be like up here somewhere. This is too high. That means like this whole section of the ride here, this whole section is too low. So that's probably made it more intense. The station should be like up here somewhere, because that should be roughly the height or a little bit higher. So this station should be here. So it is, there is some stuff that I want to fix up on here, but I will have to come back at a later date and fix this up. But anyway, let's put this in test mode and actually give it a ride. Okay, no, hang on, we've got to put it in test mode first. Press the test mode button. Damn you, test mode, test. Initialize test. Go into first person camera, quick. Okay, here we go. Locking the straights down, just like on the real ride. I haven't rode it from the front seat. I've only rode it from the middle seat. Apparently that's the best place to ride this ride anyway. So this is going to be a little bit more extreme apparently, because no one actually wants to ride this thing. But here we go, up the top of the lift hill. So I kind of remembered having all these trees around this area, and you couldn't really see the rest of the ride until you started on it. And so you don't know what the rest of the ride's got in store. Here we go. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Then you get more speed going down here and be like, oh, G-forces going around the corkscrew, around this tight corner. Oh, underneath the ground, up, over, flip over the thingamajig, roll, thingamajiggy. Go around this thing, down, yeah, oh, around the loop. Oh, yeah, this is so much fun. I love this ride. This is so cool. Whoa, down underneath there. Go around the barrel roll, through, around this corner, and then through the brake section, into the station. Oh yeah, so there we go. That is the Nemesis at Alton Towers. If you have, so pretty much this is going to be the end of the episode. So, you know, if you've got any suggestions for any more recreations, or you've got any comments about this roller coaster and how I can make it better, and anything that I've done wrong, put it down in the comment section, because I'll definitely read it, and one of the live streams that we have, we can go and fix it up, because I have, there are some problems, and I've done stuff wrong in this. I can already tell from personally being on this roller coaster before, but I think I did an alright job. But anyway, if you have any suggestions for any roller coasters, then please leave it down in the comment section. Yeah, and then thumb up any of the comments that you want to see me recreate on the next episode of Planet Coaster Recreations. But if you have liked this episode, then please do leave a like. If your feelings are more complicated than a thumbs up or a thumbs down, then please leave it in the comment section. If you want to see more Planet Coaster in the future and you're not yet subscribed, then please do go ahead and subscribe. But this has been Tycoon-A-Tron, and have a good day!